in Oklahoma City. It's a Sunday showcase on ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for the first of two meetings this season between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Boston Celtics. The Celtics coming off a gratifying win in their previous game against Atlanta. Jeff, what were you most pleased with in their previous game?
Well, that was a heck of a win, particularly when you consider they did it against such a great defensive team. And what did they do? You can't back down from good defensive teams. You've got to try to carve them up and get what you want. You want layups, free throws, and corner threes. And that's how you beat the best defenses.
To the basket, gets it to drop.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Jeff, is there anybody in the entire NBA who's as a ferocious competitor as Russell Westbrook?
Not when you put together that competitive spirit and the talent. From the point guard position, the strength, the all the time, every possession aggression to attack, the energy, the durability, all of those things make him a special, special player.
The Thunder coming off a loss in their previous game against Philadelphia. Jeff, they struggle in a lot of areas, but what stood out the most?
That was a heck of a matchup. It surely was. When you get a really good offensive team playing at a very high level, it takes a special defense to not get discouraged and get consecutive stops. They weren't able to do it very often tonight. They can't have the last game negatively impact the next game. They just got to get themselves back up and have that disposition that it takes to win on the defensive side of the basketball, despite how good the offense was.
Patterson's looking to set up in the paint. To the basket, flips it up. He's fouled. Isaiah Thomas picks up his first of the night. And Russell Westbrook will go to the line. He's shooting 71% from the line on the season.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
Tough to make your mark in the league when your name is Isaiah Thomas and you follow the Hall of Famer. But this young Isaiah Thomas has really started to become a nice player.
What a story. Last pick of the second round by the Sacramento Kings, and then able to get on the floor and produce. Most second round picks don't make it in the NBA and certainly don't carve out a rotational role like Thomas has in his first couple years. I've loved watching his development, the enthusiasm he plays with, and this guy can really score the ball. And Mike, when I was thinking about that, what else would you score in basketball, if not the ball?
George against Hayward. George for two. George's shot won't go.
Really good job clogging the lane right there.
Hayward into the front court for three. The wide open shot. Hunter's off the mark from downtown.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
George fires it up again. And Paul George with the bucket. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Thomas was named after the Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas, but it's because his dad lost a bet. His dad was a huge Laker fan and wanted the Lakers to beat the Pistons in '89. When the Pistons won, he had to name his son Isaiah Thomas, but it turned out okay.
Yeah, what is it about the name Isaiah Thomas that leads to great point guard play? I mean, I never want to compare guys, but the dynamic way that this young man scores the ball is reminiscent of Zeke.
Curling in, puts it home with a slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
efforts looking for position in the paint. Puts it up. The Celtics with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Roberson against Hunter, backing his way down in the post. Here's the pick. Fires with 2 on the 24. Oklahoma City's leading Boston by a score of 11-10. Crowder's looking to do damage in the paint. Tries the reverse layup. Adams the rebound. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Changes on the court right now from both teams. Substitutions. Curls in, inside, flips it up, shot won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket, you got to put the ball in the hole.
George against Hayward, he shoots. Off target.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Thomas has the double team converge, hits the shot. And it's a 1-point lead for Boston.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Felton jump shot. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Three-point attempt. Can't connect from long range. Westbrook on the drive. Puts it down. What a play. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Now he accelerates. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. The Thunder with control on the rebound. George on the drive. Leans back for 2, and Paul George with a nice play. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Oklahoma City's leading Boston by a score of 15-12. Hayward jump shot. That won't go.
The double team, the intensity of the double team had an impact on that offensive possession, forcing the turnaround jump shot.
Time call.